Hey, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. In this video we have, what is this, my third empties? So here we go, lots of good stuff. And I just want to start off this video by saying I definitely thought I'd finish a lot more products. There's at least 5 to 10 products that I only have like 10% of the bottle left to use, and so I'm like kind of upset, but I do have plenty in here. I just feel like I don't remember emptying this much and feel like I should have had more, but we'll get to that next month. So I'm sure next month's basket thing will be very full. But yeah, this is my empties for April. So starting off with the big stuff on the top, this is the TheraBreath Fresh Breath Oral Rinse. I've talked about this so many times. It's invigorating icy mint. This is the 1 liter. I got it from Walmart and I just rebought one yesterday because this ran out and I love it so much. I can't quite keep track of how long this lasted me. Probably just over a month. I do use quite a bit of it. I mean, I use it morning and night, but I think I need to start putting less into my mouth because I really don't need that much when I'm rinsing my mouth. Next, we're gonna go to this item. It's a loofah, so I'm just gonna be throwing this out, but I've had this for months and I've heard that they grow bacteria, so I don't want to be rubbing bacteria all over my body. So I will be throwing that out and using a different loofah because I have to get through the loofahs I have. Next, let's go through some of the Bodycare. I'm just choosing what to go through. So first we have another Body Prescriptions. What is this? Body Scrub. This is in Rise and Shine. It's in the scent Honey Almond. Yeah, exfoliating body scrub. These I go through pretty quickly, especially when I'm swimming, but also at the same time, especially not when I'm swimming because then I'm at home showering more. But yeah, good stuff. I don't know if I'd rebuy it. I think it's definitely a good affordable option, but for the next few months I'll be probably using the Kopari one and the one I was sent from a small brand because I'm trying to finish all the products before I go off to college. So that is why I'm emptying so much stuff, and that is kind of why I've made this a project for myself to empty so many items, because I just need to get through them and not have much left over once I leave. Next is a body lotion. This is the Hemp's Orange and Nectar Cashmere Bare Body. This was good. It smells amazing. So if you're getting a lotion for the smell, this is like a really light, warm scent. Yeah, so cashmere makes sense. Doesn't really have any like scent notes, but it's good. But it does kind of leave a sticky feeling, which I'm not a big fan of, and I know many people are not. But I really liked applying it. And another negative, I guess, is like once you're done with the bottle and like all the stuff is left on the sides, you can't like I tried doing that. It's just because the texture is a little too thick, so where it won't slap to the bottom, and like you can try to dig your hands in, but you're not gonna get the whole thing. As you can see, I've really gotten around his head and like to the middle of the body, but I can't get the stuff that's all the way at the bottom. I'm gonna clean this out before I go and recycle it, but I wish it was, I guess, easier to get to. Another body lotion. Oh, I thought that was gonna fall. That I ended up finishing was this Tree Hut Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Body Butter. So this is supposedly a dupe of the Sol de Janeiro, and I will immediately say it's a completely different texture. It is a body butter. The smell, it's similar, especially smelling the empty canister. I'm definitely getting a lot more Sol de Janeiro type scent, but while I was using it, it didn't really smell like the Sol de Janeiro. Controversial opinion, whatever. Another Tree Hut product, and this was what I used to shave. This is their shave oil. I don't really have any more moisturizers for this month, so this is the Tropic Glow Moisturizing Shave Oil from Tree Hut. This is great. Honestly, it's like, sorry, my lip is itchy. This is like $10 or $11, I think, and it lasts such a long time. Like so much longer than the Skintimate ones and so much longer than the Trader Joe's one I'm using right now. So I think I'd definitely rebuy it. It just, you can't, the only con for me so far is you can't see where you've put it, but like the way to fix that is just like putting your hand on it and seeing if you've already put the product there. Next, we have the Olay Nighttime Rinse Off Body Conditioner B3 Retinol. So this, you can't really see, but it's kind of beat up. You can tell right there. But I finished this probably at least a year ago. But what I used it as was I would mix my own concoction of like a body wash into here and use that. When I didn't like a cleanser, like a facial cleanser or something, I'd put that in here and cleanse my body with it instead. And the same goes with serums. I mix that into there. Just making sure not to mix too many actives because I typically don't not like actives. Like I do my research. Next Bodycare item. Yeah, I think this is all I finished for Bodycare. Is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Body Wash in Gilded Pear. It retails for $18. I think I got it for $4 if I'm not wrong. And it was good. I just don't think I'd rebuy it. The texture, oh, the smell. So I mixed this with a bar soap. So I scrubbed the bar soap on before and then I put this on top. And it smelled exactly like wine. And I'm not like the biggest fan of washing my body in a wine scented fragrance, so even the smell itself wasn't that good. So if you find something in Gilded Pear, I'd be cautious, to say the least. Next, another product that I finish basically every month is this Method limited edition Wild Dewberry hand wash. I know where I got the dewberry from my last empties video. Okay, so this is good stuff. 12 fluid ounces. I do finish one every month, which is kind of absurd. Like that's kind of finishing a product really quickly. Next time I get a hand wash, I'm gonna go with their foaming hand wash because not only is it refillable, but it should also last longer because it is like that foaming texture. And for my family, the foaming Bath & Body Works hand washes always last longer than like the liquid ones, even though they're the same fluid ounceage. Next, we're gonna go through some miscellaneous per se. First, we have this Olika hand sanitizer. That is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like. I've had at least 5 of these, and I don't know where the others are because they're not all broken. But basically, I think I dropped it, so it cracked. Not that big of a crack. And then I dropped it again, and then it cracked to be that big. And at some point, the cap fell off, and it broke. So yeah, she's done with. I think the original scent is like mint citrus. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's okay. And then next, we just got a ring that broke, and I just wanted to show y'all. I knew it was gonna break. It was an adjustable ring, and it was on the verge of breaking, so it broke into 2 pieces. But I've had that ring for probably 3 years now. Another empty, which is not really an empty, just showing y'all what is going and why, is this wallet. My friend got it for me for my birthday, and it lasted just over 6 months, which is kind of disappointing. It was pretty good. It just got loose and started breaking, and this fell off within like the first month. Like it broke within the first month of me owning it. And then this outer liner is coming off, which made this loose. So cards started to fall out, and I don't need that happening. The cards are important. Will not be buying one of those. But luckily I already have a new wallet, and I'm liking it so far. The next miscellaneous item we have is this Harry's razor kit. Like it just comes with 4 blades inside. I love the razors, they're great. I do love how they come in super eco-friendly packaging. If only I had noticed this earlier, but here is a Taraka or something. It's basically a mouthwash. This was actually a really nice flavor. It's the refreshing mint. Yeah, we got it at a hotel. I like that one, but the TheraBreath is always my favorite. And honestly, I might keep that bottle to refill it with the TheraBreath for my upcoming travel ventures. But we got this Frixon green erasable pen. This is in 0.7. It says it's a clicker. That's kind of implied. Yeah, great stuff. I feel like the black Frixon pens go out so quickly. Like they lose their ink so quickly, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. An odd miscellaneous mention would be this part of a fan that I lost. It's like the traditional like fans. Next, we got 2 pairs of glasses. These are blue light glasses. These are sunglasses. These basically broke out of nowhere right here. So now they extend too far, and oh, they also broke right here. You can literally. What brand are these? Jessica Simpson? Okay, and then for these blue light glasses, I really love these. Both of these were found at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, but the lens of this one and like the frame just broke. So this keeps on falling out. Plus, these have been small in my head forever. They just look really goofy, and they're not clear. They're dirty. And literally pressing my finger on the lens pushes it out of place. Don't worry, we are ending our miscellaneous run, but not yet. A luxury soy candle from Illume in Citrus Crush. I really like the way this opens. I got this at Tuesday morning for $6.99. It lasted a long time, and I would say its smell is comparable to, there's a fragrance from Bath & Body Works that smells just like this. It's like a light pink champagne toast maybe, or another light pink candle. I can't remember. For this next candle, I only have the lid. Do you want to know what happened? So basically, the candle was a 3-wick. It has been open but not lit up for months, and then I decided to take it because it smelled good. It was a Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel. It was green. Again, it was a few years old. I lit it, right? And then all the fires started congregating together and made a super tall flame. So I was really scared that my room was gonna burn down. And then I poured some water and it made a really loud sound. And I was on a phone call at the time, which did not help my panicking. And so the water did not put out the fire. It just made a mess on my desk. And then I tried to put the lid on, like drop the lid onto the top. It didn't work. It fell off. I tried it a second time. I think it fell off again. And I tried it a third time. The whole rim top, hold on, let me get it. The rim of the candle, when I try to close it like that. So I don't really know why they make candles out of glass if it breaks off like this, but that scared me, and so now I'm afraid to light a candle. So thank you to the 3 flames for going up. So yeah, that's what this is, just the empty to that candle. Next, we'll go into the hair care, and then we'll do makeup and then skincare. So the first hair care product that I finished off was this Keratin leave-in conditioning spray. This I really liked. I don't remember how much I got it for, probably like $6.99, $7.99 at, again, TJ Maxx or Marshalls. That's a common theme when I'm doing my empties, is I get most of these products from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Anyways, that was good stuff. It lasted a long time. It was a pretty liquidy texture. Once I started swimming more, I just put that into my leave-in conditioner for swimming. And then I got this Miel Mongongo Oil Style Setting Spray. As y'all may know, Miel is not for my type of hair, but I didn't know that until a few months ago, and I've had this for probably 7 months. Got it for $6. Again, as it says, I used it to set my hair, but now I will know not to purchase one of these products again because it's not for me, it's not for my type of hair. Then we have, let's go to this one, the Aveda Nutriplenish Deep Moisture Hydration Mask. This is a cute little sample. I was actually given this as a gift, and I have another one that I hope to finish up next month or within the coming months. It smells pretty good, but there is definitely a fragrance. Like it's a strong fragrance, but it smells good in my opinion. So if you are planning on purchasing an Aveda product, just know that they do really have fragrance. I've tested a few of their products out, but I've definitely found better for more affordable or better for the same price. So I would not repurchase that one. I just forgot that I need to say would I repurchase or not. Gauging on my opinions, I think y'all can hopefully figure it out. Next we have the Playa Endless Summer Spray. This one smelled interesting. I personally don't think I'd buy this in a full size because of the smell. Let me see if I can describe it. It's just like a warming musk kind of. And like on the hair, I want more of a fresh, maybe citrus. I don't really think it did much. If anything, it says it creates soft and tussled texture. I did not notice the tussle texture, but maybe my hair was more soft. Next, we have the Eva NYC Tone It Down Blonde Leave-In Foam. So I just finished the other one last month. It's the 10-in-1 Made Magic or something. Okay, I definitely can't say I noticed anything with this leave-in foam, but last year when I used their shampoo and conditioner in the Tone It Down line for blondes, I noticed a huge difference in the blondness of my hair, but I'm not sure if that's because it was the blonde shampoo and conditioner, putting that in my hair every day because I was swimming 7 to 8 times a week, or if it was because I cut my hair and my hair could finally maintain a good color, but I don't think we'll ever figure it out. Next, we have this Bond Bar No. 3 Bonding Pre-Shampoo. So this is from Sally's Salon, something like that. What is it? Sally Beauty Supply? Sally's Salon. I don't know what it's called. This is supposedly similar to the Olaplex No. 3, and I would say they were kind of similar. The last time I tried Olaplex was like well over a year ago, might be 2 years ago now. The Olaplex definitely lasted longer. I felt like I needed more of this. It just didn't spread as easily. I liked the product and it smells good too. That smells good. But it kind of smells like a generic Haircare product, if you know what I mean. I think if I'm really in need of a bond repairing treatment, I would probably get this one just because I am going into college and I don't really need expensive items in college. So that's it for the hair care, and the makeup is just 5 items. So let's get through that. And they're not even that interesting of 5 items. First, we have the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. She was used quite a bit. I loved her though. She was really good. I really like the brush. I've definitely considered purchasing the full size, but at the same time, there's just so many drugstore mascaras that just compare so similarly to this. Speaking of drugstore mascaras, next we have the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High. This I've had for well over a year, so I should probably circulate them more often. But I used to have like 5, 6, or 7 mascaras, and it was just so weird for me to have that many. So most of them were over 3 months old, so I just started sticking to one, finishing it up, and getting rid of it. Next, we have the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last Mango Coconut. This definitely didn't smell like any type of mango coconut. See, the thing is with the Make It Last sprays, I really don't see a difference in my makeup. I don't see it staying on longer. So then we have the Nicole Miller New York Lip Balm. I cannot remember what the scent was. It's in the pink bottle. It was written on there. It's probably like peppermint or something. But this is like the first time I think I've finished one of these types of bottles of lip balm. Like, I'm squeezing it, right? She is finished up and I'm so happy with myself. I've just put this in the bathroom, and at night, in the morning, whenever I reapply sunscreen, I put that on my lips. The main reason I had to finish it up was because I lost the cap. Last for makeup, we have another lip product. This is a Sephora brand lip gloss. This shade 05 Strut. This is the same type of bottle. Clear cap, the twist, and then the clear inside. This had like yellow reflective sparkles, and I can't reach that bit at the bottom. The wand just doesn't go that far. You can't even see what I'm talking about though. So I took out the stopper. I think I'd definitely try a different shade of this. No way would I get this same shade again. Although I got complimented a lot on it, so it was just too yellowy undertoned for me. But I want to try one of their non-shimmer shades because I could feel the glitter particles in this and I was not a fan. So believe it or not, we still have this much left in here. I plan to go in order from step to step. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with the 4 cleansers I finished up. First is the Panache Acne Creamy Wash, 4% benzoyl peroxide. So I got this a few months ago. I originally got it to treat my acne, but I didn't open the bottle for a while because I was using other cleansers. Then I put it in the shower. I heard a tip on TikTok to use it to like prevent against underarm smell, and that really helped. So I will probably be repurchasing that to help with any odor. Really like it. It's affordable too. Next we have the Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. If you know my empties videos, you know this is gonna be an empty almost every time. I love her. The smell puts some people off. I don't mind it. I kind of like it. It's a little birchy freshness. Rebought it. Have 2 more bottles to go through. Then we have the Believe Creamy Cleansing Foam Moist for normal to dry skin. And it says that, yet it strips my oily skin. So not a fan of that, would not repurchase. The smell was also a little overwhelming, so I just put it into my body cleanser. Then we have the Fulvic Acid Cleanser from the Inky List. This was okay. I noticed no brightening, and it can't really, it says it removes makeup gently. I would say it does. I feel like a cleanser really can't brighten the skin. I will say though, it had little particles that I guess are supposed to like exfoliate the skin and brighten it. Didn't necessarily like hurt my skin or irritate my skin, but it was there, so keep that in mind. Oh wow, I only finished 1 toner. This is the Peach Slices Snail Rescue Blemish Busting Toner. This stuff was amazing. Love. Holy grail. Will be repurchasing. I don't need to save much more. I will now be in a rush because I am in a rush now, so yeah. Momonde Rose Blemish Clearing Serum. I noticed no difference. Then we have the Eliza Vecca Witch Piggy Hell Pore Control Hyaluronic Acid. I will definitely say I didn't notice much pore control, but it was a great hyaluronic acid. But I don't think I'll be repurchasing it again because I love the Good Molecules way more. Then we have the Biossance Squalane Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. I really like the texture and the pump. The pump is really nice. I don't want it to squirt out on me. And the color, like the packaging. I did not notice any difference in my actual skin. Then we have the Tony Moly Vital Vita 12 Pore Sol Ampoule. Again, did not notice a difference in my pores. The only real difference I've noticed in a product with my pores is the Glow Recipe toner. I'm not going to recite the whole name. Then we have the CosRX, the hyaluronic acid. Now this, I was super excited for. It is a thicker texture hyaluronic acid. It's 20 milliliters and I got it for $17 and it's definitely not worth that much. I will say it lasted a good bit of time, but not worth it in my opinion. Then the Glossier Super Pure. This is a niacinamide and zinc, just like the Ordinaries. I like the texture. It was well formulated, but I didn't notice any difference, which is so annoying. I've said this before, but it's so annoying when a product you buy doesn't make a difference. Okay, the last two serums are the Selfless by Hyram Retinol and Rainbow Algae. I think I let this sit out open too long and it turned yellow. I'm not sure if that was a bad thing or not, if that was its initial color or not, but I didn't notice a difference. Okay, then we have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Ooh, I don't love. I was about to say love, but no. I have oily skin, so I'm not really a glowy gal, but this was alright. It was a little sticky. Next, we have the eye creams Bliss Bright Idea Vitamin C and Tripeptide. Packaging went whack. I would not buy this again. The only eye cream I've noticed a difference with is the Bliss's Rest Assured, which is orange, which is why I thought this one would work, but it didn't. That lasted a long time though, so if you're interested in that, then yeah. Then we have the Glow Recipe Avocado Retinol Eye Cream. Loved it, didn't notice the difference. I like the thick texture, and I already have a full size because I got a good discount on it, so that's why I have a full size. Then we have the Augustinus Bader, the Rich Cream. Yeah, you see that packaging? Do you see that? It's just, no, it's not worth the amount of price. Also, no on this one, niacinamide and maracuja. Here's the rest of then we have 3 SPFs, which next month I hope to have many more. The Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. This pilled a little bit at first, but then it started to get better, but I did not like it. Then I put the Nivea SPF, the watery gel in here, and it was great. And then this sunscreen was not finished up. So then I have a whole bunch of face masks. It was okay. I have an eye mask sheet on there. I have a bunch of these because these are about to expire. I love them. Ultra Propolis Ampoule Mask. Then we have a Holika Pure Essence mask sheet. I like them. They're good. Vita Balm Daily Ampoule Mask. Good stuff. Probably my favorite ever. Clearing Solution from Dr. Jart. And then the Multivita Tone Up Mask. Good stuff. Yeah, all these sheet masks are good except for the original peach one. And then I have this little razor for the face. So yeah, that's it. I gotta go. I love y'all all so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you like the content I create, and make sure to be yourself and never give up.